Alright guys, so first things first, this is the options for using the new highlight system. So F9 will, this is the default key, this will capture a highlight, and if you press it again you'll capture another one, and then you'll capture another one. You can only store 3 per game. Now highlight slot 1, I've put that to one of the brackets, the other one to the other bracket, and the other one to the comma, I believe. Now if I press any of those in the game, it will overwrite that slot. Now, it's difficult to know what you've actually got in that slot, to be honest, but these are all the settings that you need to set up to basically get this rolling. And I'm going to show you what this looks like now when you go into a game. Okay, so what's it look like in game? Well, if you see in the bottom left there, consider it says highlight has been requested. Notice there was 3 little video camera icons there. Those are the ones that I'm filling up. Look at that. Now, I've got all 3 filled up. Now, each one of those video slots corresponds to one of the video hotkeys that we've set up, so we can overwrite them, because we've just seen there what actually happened was it went red when I'd used all of my slots, so I had to actually overwrite one. If you just noticed on the bottom of this screen as well, you can actually record play of the game, which is awesome. Okay, so you've recorded some of your highlights. You can see I've got 3 captured highlight slots. Now you can only record 3 slots during every match, so you can't repeatedly well, you can't do 36. If you can see here, it says recently captured 3 of 36. Now we can go up to 36 and that's cool, but we can only do 3 per game, which is yeah, that's okay and that's fine. Now what I've done here is, as I showed you previous with the little examples of me playing in the game, then using the record system, you see the little highlight pop up. What you can do is use F9, which is the default key on PC, to record a highlight, and then press it again and it will record another highlight, and press it again and it will record another highlight, so we get 3 highlights. However, you've then got keys for each individual highlight slot, so what you can do is basically rewrite the slot, go over it if you don't, if something better happens and you kind of want to go, oh, I want to rewrite that. Now, obviously, what we get here is the top 5 sort of highlights of the day. Now, if we press this, it will load the highlight in and show us what happened, which is probably an absolutely terrible highlight, so we don't really want to see that, whatever. What's more interesting is this. We press this little button here, and we can go to record or dismiss. Now, dismiss will remove it, obviously, and delete it. Record, though, this is where it's very interesting, because if you look down here, it says recorded highlights, users, unit lost, documents, Overwatch, videos, Overwatch. That is a file on my computer where it will record them too. So, let's say, I don't know, we click this little button here for whatever happens here. We're going to record this. Now, we get to decide what kind of quality we want this at. Now, this is where it becomes really, really interesting, because what you can do here is you could basically make highlight clips that could go right out onto Twitter straight away. Now, Twitter's got a very specific setup when it comes to video. It wants 720p. Well, no, sorry, it wants 720p. Well, it doesn't really matter what the res is. I do apologise there. You think I'd make videos for a living, wouldn't you guys? It wants 30 FPS. That's what it wants. It doesn't want anything higher, else it just won't work. So you can select the frame rate to 30 if you like, and then you could throw that out onto Twitter. But let's say we want maximum quality here. So let's open the quality options again. Resolution, let's go 4K. I mean, I don't play the game at 4K. I play the game at 1080p. Super sample times 3, maximum quality, and then we'll put it on ultra quality. I don't play the game on ultra. I play the game on low at 1080p. So let's see what this does. Now, this will be a pretty big sort of file size, I guess. So we're going to record this, and I think it's going to use our PC to render this. Yes, it is. So recording a highlight may take a while. Your system may be unresponsive during this time. That's because it's using your CPU. It's probably screwed up my recording as well a little bit, because the way I'm recording this right now is I'm basically live recording it. So my CPU is probably getting battered. Now, this was the thing. Is this doing it server side? Is it not doing it server side? Obviously, it's not. It would be massively server intensive in terms of resources, so that's to be expected. Now, this is producing a 4K video, which I can't really show you guys because this video will be in 1080p at 60 FPS when you watch it on YouTube, but I will show you the recorded video after this. But this is so cool, isn't it? This is such an awesome system, because you're going to be able to just make videos. Now, bear in mind, this is taking a long time because it's such a high quality video that's being recorded. If you do a 1080p or a 720 30 FPS video, it should be really quick. So that's recorded now to my folder, and we can see that Ultra 4K. I mean, actually, we can delete it from inside the game as well, which is cool. That is really cool. So, I wonder what happens if we play this. Yeah, this isn't doing it. Oh, it is.
Patched up.
Is it? What am I doing? What is this highlight?
My ultimate is charging.
Good choice.
My ultimate is charging.
That is awesome. That is one hell of an awesome highlight. I thought I recorded Genji, me wasting Genji. Hang on, let's have a look at this. But there you go anyway, guys. That is the highlight system. It's so cool. Like, and of course, you can just go to that folder on your computer and do whatever the hell you like with the video. What is this one? I'm just dead. It's like... Yeah, maybe I need to get better at recording these. Maybe it's the last one then. One of them, I flick-shotted the Genji as he was ulting with the Helix rocket. This must be it. It's gotta be. Yeah, we're turning that into a video. Guys, we're turning that into a video. Where is that? Alright, let's do this. Let's do it for Twitter, right? So if this is for Twitter, what we're going to do is we'll do 720 because we don't want it. Yeah, super sampling we can leave on. 30 FPS we need, though. We'll do it at Ultra. Stylosa highlight owning Gengu. This should be faster now. Yeah, you see how that's much quicker? Because it's a less intensive sort of encode instead of the crazy Ultra 4K videos. But there you go. Right then, sweet. I'm going to put that on Twitter. Guys, I've been Stylosa from This Unit Lost, and this is the highlight system. It is awesome. Really, really awesome. You can follow me on Twitter, guys, which is at Unit Lost Gaming. And why don't you join the Discord, which is discord.gg/Unit Lost. I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Toodaloo.